It's the NFL on EA Sports.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Panthers head out for their initial drive, and at the helm is their second-year quarterback now, the #1 overall pick from 2023, Bryce Young.
You talk about the pause that refreshes. I think it's come at a perfect time of the year for them, hasn't it? You know, the season is starting to wind down, got a little bit of a break. But how about the guy calling the signals? He's got to be excited about that because now he didn't just get a game plan for 1 week. He's able to work on it for 2 weeks. I can't wait to see if they have anything special in store for him today.
A gain of 8 there on the play, and they'll be left with second and a couple.
Ready.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. Now Young. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. They find some open field here. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big play that time on the catch and run. 31 yards. Young now.
Adam Thielen, back-to-back catches.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22.
From the 22 now, here's second down and a yard. On the handoff, running left is Hubbard.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They got to get it to the 21 here on third down.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Young. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
Carolina punt team out there led by Johnny Hecker.
And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They'll go again with Hall.
Gets past one man. And a productive gain out to the 14 after starting at the 7. It's a gain of 7.
Well, this defense for the Panthers very strong in that victory a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now they'll throw with Mahomes.
He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
You look at this Carolina defense.
They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
I still crack up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defensive coordinator, because I said to you, stop me if you've heard this before. How about him saying, well, first order of business, we got to stop the run. Of course you do. He's got a good unit, but facing the #1 rushing team, they have to stop that in order to have a good performance. And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, They want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
The drive stays alive. A third down gain of 8.
Hey, 43.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Straight ahead is Hall.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Back to the ground with Hall.
And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
3rd down and 6.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Set for the second quarter, San Diego in possession of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Trying to find his tight end, Kelce, and it's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick.
And the Panthers are going to get the football back at their own 17.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Following the interception, Young.
A short throw hauled in by Trimble.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
A give up the middle, Hubbard.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Here we go.
Young will set to throw. That is caught. It's Uzomah.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Young to throw it.
That one complete till again. He'll get it inside the 20.
And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. The catch and run good for 24 yards.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Straight ahead with Hubbard.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. Young. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers.
Xavier Legette His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
7-0 is our score, ready for the dynamic kickoff as this one's away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Dragons offense led by their running back headed out for the second possession. And he continues to be a nuisance for opposing defenses that are tasked with trying to slow him down. He's currently 2nd in the NFL in rushing. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
In motion left goes a tight end.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete.
And finally, he's taken down at the 18. Mahomes finding his tight end Kelsey for a big one. 53 yards.
Paul on a give up the middle.
And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
They'll run with Hall.
And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
They'll run with Hall.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Here's Mahomes to throw. And it's caught. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Hall.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
Breece Hall with now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Dragons are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And we are tied at 7. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays.
And it was capped off by a Breece Hall touchdown run.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the short touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll begin again here on 1st and 10.
Throwing, Young.
They'll run the screen with Hubbard.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Well, hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player.
Come on, set, ready.
Young. There's a short one caught by Uzama. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Looking to throw, Young. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I
shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. That's to the former Cardinal and Raven. It's Hollywood Brown. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number one. Now here's Mahomes. His throw incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
To throw, it's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's third. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one.
They'll set up the screen here for Hubbard.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Ready, go. Ready.
Young working out of the gun. A good display of power, but ultimately it gets him just inside the 5 to the 4 and no further. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Here we go. Set.
Now Young. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Bryce Young.
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Panthers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. So we have reached halftime. With
halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Dragons offense and Breece Hall headed out onto the field. And as we check out the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns coming into the weekend, see a familiar name there near the top of the leaderboard, currently 2nd in that category.
And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Good solid gain on first down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
They'll give to Hall.
Not much there, maybe a couple up to the 35.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Mahomes going to throw.
Able to find Gray here. And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker. 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Hall. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Here's Hall again. Gets around him. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. A handoff for Hall. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. 87 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. Mahomes now to throw. Flush to his right. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Here's a give to Hall. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelsey. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. And with that last run, that's going to move him over 1,000 yards rushing now for the year. So a nice milestone to hit in what has been an exceptional season on the ground. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? They'll try to run it here with Hall. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Now a man drafted and then let go by the Panthers. Harrison Bunker for the field goal try. And this one is right through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half.
Let's go. Set, go. Hut.
To throw, Young. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Mike Hilton. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Breece Hall, his 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Dragons have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Young, he's going to change it up. And they'll run on first down with Hubbard.
The tackle there by Patrick Peterson.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Let's go now.
Young to throw it. There's a short one caught by Uzama. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
Ready. Black one. Blue check. Switch. Yellow.
On the give, this is Hubbard. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
Come on. Set. Hut. Set.
Here's Young from the shotgun.
Got a man, that's Leggett.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Shot. 17.
Now here's Young. Open man is Uzama.
And the Panthers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Set. Ready. Ready.
They'll run here with Hubbard.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
Chuba Hubbard.
A 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Panthers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room.
And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. That last run going to put him over 100 yards for the ball game. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Hall again.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
113 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Throwing now is Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. That's Sutton. And he's taken down inside the 30. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hall.
Heck of a move, and then brought down near the 23. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Now Mahomes. He finds Sutton crossing the formation complete. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
Straight ahead is Hall.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Breece Hall.
A 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Dragons have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that gives him a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
The possession of the football goes over to Carolina. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
Here's Young. Throw left side on target to Thielen. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Watch out, man. 50 Fury. Here we go.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Young.
He'll find the former Steeler, Deontay Johnson. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning.
Let's go.
Young now. That one will be incomplete. He caught it, but could not stay in bounds for the long connection.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Young. That one complete to Leggett.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
A big play looming on 3rd down. Now Young. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Now 1st and goal. Young to throw. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Here's 3rd and goal now from the 9.
And he's going to burn his way in for a Panther score.
Chuba Hubbard
with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns.
And the Panthers have retaken the lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Patrick Mahomes in the offense. Down by 4. A little over a minute to go. Mahomes, their 5-game winning streak hanging in the balance here. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice game. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, this crowd trying to force a false start here. 3rd and inches. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, Let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Mahomes.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. The Panthers down to a knee out of the victory formation.
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially